Hey everyone, I just want to take a few minutes to go over my data protocol examination process that I've made and how it relates to what I've learned in this class. First of all, the school I currently work for, the data protocol process is very unclear. So this is definitely something I could implement as I've learned so much from this course. And even in just attempting to start a data analysis team would be a really great activity just based off this class and from my protocol. But anyway, here are the highlights. The data examination process can be used to review many types of assessment that speak to student learning and can be used for interim data as well as summative data. So data discussion protocol will be covered, and the highlighted text is what the speaker or leader of the discussion group would say. Basically setting the boundaries of proper dialogue and being respectful of others' thoughts. So step one, initiate and actuate, about 5 to 7 minutes. Again, the highlighted text is what the speaker would go over. So they begin by saying, what predictions do you have about what the data will show? And what is the premise on which you've made those predictions? And the graphic organizer that goes with this are on the sheets below, which we'll get to in a little bit. But the respondents will have the graphic organizers to someone in the group can scribe for them and collectively write down that data. And of course, other graphic organizers can be passed out if each individual would prefer to have their own for notes later. So once they've responded and written down what they expect of the data and what their predictions are based upon, we'll go to step 2. You'll investigate and uncover, and the discussion leader will hand out data, graphic organizers, and point out the following questions on the graphic organizers, stating I've just handed out data and graphic organizers with specific questions. At that point, they will look at the questions and take about 15 minutes to respond to those. At the end of 15 minutes, the speaker should go over each of the above questions, giving each group a chance to respond and clarifying which question they are responding to, so that when they do speak, each group member knows which question they're responding to, just for clarity. Whoops. Back up to step 3. And then we're going to categorize, combine, and explain. And as a group, the speaker will say, try to make sense of what the data shows and discuss why the data shows it. We're looking for connections and substantiations here. And again, they can take notes on the graphic organizer below. And the step 4 is the takeaway process. So they'll pass out questions. There are 6 questions that the speaker will guide them through, telling each respondent to choose the one question that they will respond to, some takeaway. And again, part of the graphic organizer goes with that, so that they can, something that they can feel like they've had a voice in the participation process. Down here are the graphic organizers. We have our predictions, our premise, investigate, uncover, categorize, combine, and explain, and the takeaways. And as I stated, tying into what I've learned in this course, everything that I've learned in this course has gone into building this protocol, and definitely something I could utilize in my own school right now. Thanks.